Hey guys, Ron here from Yotek G&A, and today we have our most expensive gun to date. That's right, today we have the Bushmaster ACR, chambered in 5.56 caliber, or 223. Now, I just wanted to show off this huge box they sent me first off. You think there'd be like an LMG or something here? Nope, it's just a small little ACR, so let's get it open. There we got the foam falling off the case there, but let's start off with the contents that it comes with. Here we go, we got your ACR right here, of course, you know, the most useless part of that. Here we go, is your Magpul magazine. It's a very nice magazine. I'll get into that later. A little gun safety manual, terrorism hotline, tip line number. Moving forward, there's a little extra bag here I have with the Magpul sight box and just a few other pieces. A bag that the Magpul sights came in. Another little Bushmaster safety manual, and the Magpul Magpul manual for the sights. It also comes with a gun lock for your case. So let's move on to the gun, or start with the magazine. This is a Magpul magazine, 30 round, and I love this magazine in all honesty. It's very easy to load, easiest one I've ever loaded, especially for 30 rounds. I'm going to start off with the story about what you should shoot out of this. You should only shoot brass cased shells. I shot my third bullet out of this gun was a steel case, and it jammed right away, and that was pretty scary, especially because I just bought a $2,000 gun. So I had to take the entire thing apart. It is actually a very easy gun to take apart, which I will hopefully demonstrate by myself here. But yep. So this magazine is very good, and I recommend it, especially if you can fire it off ARs, any AR-15, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I recommend this magazine. But only fire brass shells. So let's start with the gun, starting with the stock. And like I may or may not have mentioned, a lot of the pieces on this gun are Magpul, including the lower receiver, the sights, the stock, Magpul, you know, the fore end here. It's a lot of Magpul parts, and it is very nice. So start with the stock. It is a Magpul stock. It has a very huge limb saver, and from what I fire from this gun, you don't really need this limb saver. This gun is very loud, but it doesn't have a lot of kick at all, and you won't feel anything really. Maybe if you fire a lot of rounds, if you have like a round drum, you're shooting all day maybe, but I didn't need it. Here's just a little sling port right here. There's another sling port right here. The stock is adjustable. It has 7 different adjustable lengths, but this is my least favorite part of the gun, and that is because this is very hard to move, and once you fiddle with it, you can get it open, of course, but I've held 2 of these ACRs, and they're both the same, so I'm not sure what the deal is with that. There's an adjustable cheek rest. I leave it at the default, but it's pretty cool if you want to fiddle with it. One thing I will do here with one hand is move the stock, and definitely a great feature. This is for carrying the gun, not for shooting. I would never recommend shooting the gun like this. But as you see, no wobble on that at all. Very nice. Let's try and get it closed for you. And there we go. Very good. Doesn't wobble at all. Okay, moving on here. Let's start with this grip right here. I really love it on the lower receiver. The lower receiver is all polymer as long as it is the stock and the fore end here. And a lot of people don't like polymer, but I love it. Especially on this gun. It looks very nice. Yeah. So it doesn't scratch easily, and I just like it. The upper receiver is made of aluminum, as long as, and the rest of the gun, of course. But there we go. A lot of parts in this gun are ambidextrous. Starting with the mag release here, dust cover close, and the where you adjust for semi or safety. They are all ambidextrous. The sights on this gun, Magpul sights, of course, flip up sights, flip up peep sights, are ambidextrous, which means flip them up on both sides of the gun. Okay, there we go. And I want to demonstrate putting the magazine in here, just to show you how crisp the magazine release is. You gotta apply a little force when you're putting it in. But let's get it up here. Watch it drop. Drops right out. So let's move that out of the way. Ask you not to scratch my gun up. Okay, here we go. Moving on up. The hammer right here, or the handle, has a little bit of jiggle on it. I actually thought that was a problem, but it is not. That's how it is. And I will demonstrate pulling that back and letting it fly back in our shooting video, but I can't do it right now. Forend here is polymer, like I said, is also a Magpul part. Very nice, very comfortable. I do plan on buying a special foregrip for this, but I do like it. It's not a hindrance. We went up to the barrel. Here's the thick barrel right here, and here is the muzzle brake. Pretty nice. It's pretty standard. I've seen it on a lot of other AR-15s and other 5.56 caliber guns. So let's look and see if I missed anything here. Just a good look at the gun. Okay. Both sides here. And if you're looking to pick one of these guys up, I think the markup price right now is around $2,200 for the basic model, and I think $2,500 for the advanced model, or enhanced model, I think it's called. But I actually bought this from Field & Stream on sale for $1,700, which was a steal. I might say so myself. I haven't shot this up too much, but the limited time I spent shooting it, it's a very accurate weapon, very loud. I love it. Very comfortable to shoot. It does have a little bit of weight to it. If I had to guess, it's about 8 pounds. So I wouldn't give it to a kid to shoot, or you know, anybody with not a good little bit of strength behind them. But like I said, there's not a lot of kick, and you should be able to pick it up pretty easy and shoot. I definitely like it a lot more than a few of the AR-15s I've shot. But let's keep moving forward here. I'm going to take this apart for you, and I'll continue the video then. Okay guys, I got the gun partially disassembled here. I'm not going to take it all the way apart on video, but I'll explain how. Now, this gun is extremely easy to take apart, as I took it apart in like 5 seconds off camera. But you actually don't need to unscrew anything for this gun. However, I did use a screwdriver to take it apart. And what I did was, I'll flip it over here, I'll show you. There's these little pins here, and all you gotta do is put the screwdriver in, slam it down, pop the pins out, pull them out, and pull the gun apart. Very easy. It does not damage the gun at all, and it's actually very unique. But let's move on here. If you want to change the stock on this, you just, of course, you take apart the lower receiver, you just pull that up, and it will fly right off there. So that's the lower receiver. Here's the forend here by itself. Be careful when you're taking the forend off. You can scratch your barrel, because you do have to apply a little force to pull this off. So just be a little careful when you take that off. I did scuff it a little bit, went on my way out, taking it apart, but it's not bad. If you want to take the barrel out of this gun, it's easy. You just pull this down right here. It's usually like that. Pull it down and crank it up to the, I'm thinking the right, the left, sorry. And then the barrel, just pull it right out. And you'd also pull the gas system and everything out. And if you want to take your, there you go, your pin and your ejecting pin and all that out, you just pull this pin up and then take it out. Very simple. There we go. So yeah, so it wasn't really that bad when we had to take it apart to unjam it, but it was a hindrance. Now, I just wanted to say one more thing. I forgot to mention the accuracy of this gun. When I did shoot it, I was around 100 yards away, and shooting at a 5-foot steel plate, and I hit it almost I'd hit it every time. Excuse me. So you shouldn't have a problem with accuracy when you're buying this. And I definitely recommend this gun if you're looking for an assault weapon. This is a great gun. I've always wanted an ACR, and I'm glad I picked one up. So, look forward to this week. We're going to be doing a shooting video for sure on this. And I just wanted to give you my opinion on it. It's a great gun. Try and pick one up if you can. Thanks, guys.